Hi, my name is Jaylene, for those of you who don't know me, and I started this channel because I would like to connect with people who are on the spiritual path and who want to learn more about meditation or deepen their mindfulness practice, or perhaps yoga practice, however that mindfulness practice comes up for you. Um, and I just want to share some things that I become aware of in my mindfulness practice, hoping that it will make you feel less alone. And so um, the card that I pulled a couple days ago is the Mirror card. I know it's backwards, but it's from the Work Your Light deck, Oracle deck from Rebecca Campbell. And I've been reflecting on this card for the last few days, and today I did a meditation this morning, and the message that came through um, is this. So I've been on a journey where I've been feeling a little lost in my spiritual path and just in life in general. I experienced a job loss. I got into a part-time job where I encountered a very toxic person in the yoga industry, which has been my safe space for a very long time. Since I was young, like 14 is when I took my first yoga class and started my yoga practice. And I'm now 33. Um, so, yeah, and there's just been several things in my life that it seems to be my life seems to be kind of falling apart. And I have reached out to, I've reached into my back pockets for spirituality and into my mindfulness practice and into my faith within myself and with divine energy, whatever that looks like for you is personal to you, but for me it's multiple energies, entities, universe, nature, spirit, guardian angels, spirit guides. Um, and I've been praying for to my spirit guides, to my higher self, to the universe for a teacher to appear. And I was seeking that teacher outside of myself. I was seeking a teacher for years in people outside of me, in in like ascended masters like the Buddha, like um, uh, people outside of me, and even like Muhammad Gandhi. I always admired, always seeking, searching outside of myself. And here's the message that um, was given to me by my spirit guides and by my angelic team this morning. Uh, okay, and this is in regards to this mirror card. And underneath it says, who or what is triggering you? The teacher you're seeking is within. The reflection you see in the mirror in relationships to others, to yourself, to nature, to the world, you see in the mirror, the reflection you see in the mirror, are simply reflecting back to you what you see about your own experience. And so, what I take from this is that I think of a teaching that I learned in yoga teacher training. And I learned that relationships are mirrors within ourselves within our own healing journey. And so when we encounter something in somebody else or in the world around us, it's reflecting back to us something that needs attention within ourselves. And perhaps that is a wound that is still raw and needs attention and needs healing. Maybe we need to seek out a therapist or a coach or someone to help us work through some of these raw wounds within. Or perhaps it's someone you admire or someone that you look up to, and that is mirroring back an image of who you are. So if you look up to someone and admire something about them and maybe feel a little bit of envy, like, oh, I could never be like them, or oh, they're so much better than me, or oh, they're so brave for showing up on social media or whatever, wherever they are, speaking on stage. It's a mirror reflecting back at you, showing you the way back to yourself, the teacher within. So, or even in like a friendship, I have so many beautiful friends that have come to me through my journey in this lifetime, and there's so many friends that are reflecting back to me this beautiful part of themselves. I'm attracted to a part of who they are as a person, and it's reflecting back to me who I am as a person. I have this one friend who I I just absolutely adore her. She is magical and sparkly and bright and vibrant and all the things. She loves all things spirituality, and I am just so in awe of her all the time, and she inspires me to tap into my spiritual gifts and into my spirituality and into my sparkle and vibrancy. And she always, when I compliment her, she always says something to, I can't remember exactly what she says to me, but she always says, what you see in me is what I see in you. And that's not exactly what she says, but that's kind of what is coming to mind right now. So I'm just going to go with that. And yeah, may this be a message for you wherever you're at in your journey. Whether you consider yourself spiritual or not, um, may you find the lesson within this message for you. And if it doesn't resonate, then just let it be. And just trust that if this message resonates with you, you are meant to be here and you're meant to hear this message. And yeah, I think I'm gonna sign off there. But thank you for listening and thank you for being here. I honor the love, light, and truth within you as I honor the love, light, and truth within me. And may you always find peace, love, and acceptance within yourself because you're beautiful just the way you are. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.